Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Juice Box Podcast, man. I'm your host, Simo Gaines, bringing you all the latest news and juice from the sports world. Let's get right into it. LeBron James in the Eastern Conference, going to his 8th straight finals, potentially going to his 8th straight finals, right? So everybody's saying that he doesn't have any competition in the East. And I'm going to put... Hold on, let me turn this music off right quick. Hold on. All right. So, LeBron James in the Eastern Conference. Everybody's saying he doesn't have any competition. It's going to be a cakewalk. Toronto isn't serious. Miami's nobody. Indiana. The team that LeBron James needs to worry about the most is the team that has the player who is supposed to be a carbon copy of LeBron James. And that's the Philadelphia 76ers and rookie sensation Ben Simmons. I heard this quote today on First Take. Stephen A. Smith said, if Ben Simmons develops a jump shot, he's going to become LeBron James. And that, to me, is blasphemy. And let me tell you why. Ben Simmons is already LeBron James. In LeBron James' rookie year, he averaged 21 points, 6 assists, and 6 rebounds. He shot 29% from the three. LeBron James didn't shoot 35% from the three-point line until his 8th season. By then, he already had a scoring title, 3 MVPs, a Finals MVP, 9 All-Star appearances, and an NBA championship to his resume. And his highest three-point percentage was 35%. Okay, and that's in his 9th year. Ben Simmons is in his first year. He's averaging 16 points, 8 rebounds, 8 assists. And he's playing with another all-star in Joel Embiid. Maybe even a superstar in Joel Embiid. LeBron James wasn't playing with any other superstars. LeBron James was on arguably the worst team that he's ever played with during his rookie season. So when you take all that into consideration and you still look at the numbers that Ben Simmons is putting up, and let's keep in mind, folks, Ben Simmons hasn't even taken enough three-pointers to qualify for a percentage. So if you look up his three-point percentage, it's going to say 0% because he hasn't taken enough threes to actually qualify for an actual percentage. So he's averaging 16 points, and he doesn't shoot any threes. Okay, so you telling me if he develops a jump shot, he's going to become LeBron James? No. If Ben Simmons develops a jump shot, he's going to become Michael Jordan. If the Cavaliers lollygag, and let's just say, you know, we can pretty much guarantee that J.R. Smith is going to lollygag. He's going to give you a couple of big games here and there, but for the most part, he's not going to show up. Kevin Love, his health has been so shaky. We don't know what we got there. You got guys like Jordan Clarkson, Larry Nance Jr. They're role players. They're not going to win you the game. LeBron James is the only staple on the Cavaliers team. So let's say that the rest of the Cavs don't show up, right? And you get past the first round. I don't know if it's going to be Miami or Milwaukee, whoever they play in the first round. I expect them to get past them. Then the second round, they could possibly match up with the Philadelphia 76ers. If they're not on their P's and Q's, I guarantee you the 76ers will beat the Cleveland Cavaliers. And they're going to beat them convincingly. You know what? The Cavaliers have 0 rim protection. They did not address that at the trade deadline. They traded for a bunch of perimeter players and Larry Nance Jr., who's not he's a big, but he's not a center. He's a power forward. Joel Embiid is going to feast on that Cavalier defense. And I feel sorry for LeBron James because I take that back. I don't feel sorry for LeBron James. He's been in 7 straight finals. It's got to come to an end sometime. And I think this could be the year that this comes to an end if the rest of the Cavaliers don't get on their high horse, man, and start winning some games. Pick up the slack a little bit. Lonzo Ball. Everybody wants to call Lonzo Ball a bust. Everybody wants to say that, he's not living up to the hype. He's not living up. Listen, a bust is not somebody who doesn't live up to their hype. A bust is somebody who doesn't live up to their full potential, like a Greg Oden, right? So when you look at Lonzo Ball, rookie year, 10 points, 7 rebounds, 7 assists. That's really good. But when you take into consideration that he can't shoot to save his life, or he's a streaky shooter, and he's 10-7, you can't call him a bust. His father put this unreachable status on his shoulders for his rookie season, and it clouded the judgment of NBA fans all around the globe. Everybody's expecting Lonzo to come in here and be so transcendent and lead the Lakers to the playoffs in his first year, and it's just not fair. I didn't see that coming. If LeVar Ball doesn't come out and say all those things, everybody's looking at Lonzo and they're saying he's having a solid rookie season. But because the expectations were so high, because the bar was set so high, the standard was set to really unreal expectations, man, there's no way he can live up to that hype. So that's the reason why you're calling him a bust, and so be it. But if you look at what Lonzo Ball can potentially be, there's no way you can call him a bust. 10-7 in his rookie season. Those numbers are only going to go up. Lonzo Ball might end up averaging a triple-double when it's all said and done. I'm not saying he will, but it's possible. 10-7 rookie season. He's not even shooting the ball well. Don't let his jump shot start falling. And we've seen flashes of what Lonzo Ball can be when his jump shot starts falling. Okay, so just keep that in mind. For a stretch of this season, Lonzo Ball was the number 1 3-point shooter in the NBA. And for another stretch, a longer stretch of the season, Lonzo Ball was the worst 3-point shooter in the NBA. So as soon as he finds that common balance in between the best shooter in the league and the worst shooter in the league, those points are going to go from around 10 to maybe 15, 16. You surround them with better talent, maybe a Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, Klay Thompson. You can expect those assists to go up, 12, 11 assists a game. And he hasn't even grown into his grown man body yet. He's still kind of lanky, still got some growing to do. He's only 20 years old. So once he gets some more strength and kind of, from a bigger frame, more muscle on his frame, you can expect those rebounds to go up. So there's no way you can call him a bust when you look at it from that perspective. And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, man, I had those things I had to get off of my chest real quick. It's a really short episode for today. You guys can check me out. I'm gonna upload videos every night at midnight. I'm at least try to get you guys one a day. So make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. As soon as I get my social media sites up and running for you guys, I will have those down in the description. The podcast will be on iTunes ASAP. I will also have that link down in the description as soon as it's up and ready to go. And once again, man, I'm your host, C-Mo Gaines. This is the Juice Box Podcast, bringing you all the latest news and juice from the sports world. Make sure you guys stay in touch with me, man. Come back, like, share, and subscribe. And you guys have a good one, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.